New Life School of Worship is a 9-month program that's designed to train worship leaders for local church worship ministry. Because of the move of God we're seeing in the area of worship, not just here, but across the world, there's a real need for worship leaders who are biblically grounded, who are strong in their leadership, musically excellent, and full of the life of God to meet that need. These are the kind of people who are willing to give their lives away to serve the local church and to build the kingdom of God.
It exists to raise up ministers. We want to be careful not to just train people to minister to people. We want to first raise up people to minister to the Lord. Out of that is where everything should stem. Out of that is where everything should flow.
It's broken up into 4 modules. 3 are regular class modules and 1 is an independent study module. The classes cover 3 major areas. There are classes that cover the biblical and theological foundations for worship and ministry. In that module, you'll study church history, systematic theology, and the Psalms. And then there are classes that focus more on the musical side of things, where you'll study music theory, learn how to direct a band. In other words, how do you communicate with the different instrumentalists that are on your worship team? We also cover basic audio and music technology. Finally, we'll focus on leadership, where we'll discuss things like how do you build and maintain a healthy worship team, or how do you interface with your senior pastor. During the class modules, you'll also take private music lessons in voice, piano, or guitar. And you'll participate in the worship ministry of New Life Church, things like leading worship for Student Chapel and leading weekly in the Furnace Prayer Room. Students here will have the opportunity to be around worship leaders like John Egan, Corey Asbury, and Jared Anderson, who lead here on a regular basis, but they also impart to our students in chapel services and in the classroom as well.
One thing I love about New Life School of Worship is that every day in class we get to learn from some of the staff at the New Life Worship team, and just the way that they serve week in, week out. We get to learn from their wisdom and their knowledge about worship leading and worship pastoring and what it means to be doing that.
I want kids to leave with real, vibrant relationship with the Lord inside of their hearts, where it's a real thing. It's a real relationship, not just a concept or a great idea, not just mental assent, but actually having a vibrant relationship with Jesus. And I think from that place, we can equip them with necessary tools to lead worship with excellence.
Being a student here at New Life School of Worship, I've really been challenged spiritually, and I feel like everyone around me has encouraged me to grow in my walk with God.
This is training by the local church for the local church, and it's our goal that you would leave the New Life School of Worship fully prepared for local church worship ministry.